Brad Poche here with Berryland Campers. Guys, I want to tell you about a great sale on the FR3s. The 2019 motorhomes are rolling in, so we've reduced the price on all of our 2018s. This unit had a sale price of $89,900. We're reducing the price on the last two we have left, 30DSs, to $84,990. Now this has the new X package, which is going to have 2 air conditions, the 5.5 Onan big generator, and a 4-door Norcold generator. Come on in and let me show you some of the awesome features on this 30DS that's in stock now and on sale at Berryland Campers. We're inside of the 2018 FR3 with the X package, and what the X package is going to include is 2 Atwood Air Command air conditioners. These are actually, I think, a little bigger than 15 BTU. This is one of the most reliable air conditioners that we sell. We've had air conditioning problems in the past, and our service department actually recommends the Atwood brand as far as cooling and doing what it's supposed to be doing. But included in that package with the 2 air conditioners, you actually get 50 amp service and a bigger generator, which is going to allow you to operate more things when you're not plugged into shore power. And when you're plugged into shore power, you have the bigger service, the 50 amp service. Somewhat unusual in a coach at this price point. I mentioned this was on sale. We normally price these at $89,900. They have a list price of $136,919. We've reduced it $5,000. We have 2 left in stock at $84,990, and this is a smoking deal on this camper, I can tell you. And we're truly seeing prices go up on motorhomes right now. I fully expect that this exact camper in a 2019 is going to be selling in the low to mid 90s. So I can tell you, if you're looking for a motorhome, now's a great time to buy. You can take advantage of some great savings on the current year product. They don't change anything. The difference between a 2019 and a 2018 is absolutely nothing but the sticker on the MSO as far as the way the coach is built and the price. So the prices are definitely going up. It's a supply and demand deal, and we got President talking about tariffs and all this other stuff. It's really truly making our prices go up a little bit. So this is a wonderful opportunity to catch these at a great price. Just point out a few of the features in the inside of the FR3. One is going to be this bunk bed up here in the top. This is an electric bunk bed. I'm going to jump down here because the button's down here. And this is what makes this little motorhome kind of what it is, the FR3. There's a few brands that have started using this idea of this bunk over. It's funny. I've been in the RV business now 20-something years, and when I first got in, when you looked at old motorhomes, old Class A motorhomes, they had a bunk up over the driver and passenger seat. And I didn't see it for 15 years. Then all of a sudden somebody decided, and this is just the cushions sitting up here, then somebody decided to do it again, and now we're seeing it out there in the world again. Cool thing is, it just adds a lot of versatility. You do have a ladder here that latches on, so you got a ladder that you can access the bunk. And believe it or not, there are a lot of brands out there that don't provide a ladder. Basically got to just climb up and over to get up to this bunk. It is automatic. As you see, I'm just hitting a button. It goes up and down, and it does have a safety lock while you're riding down the road so that it doesn't fall down and hit you in the head. Another thing I'd like to point out on the FR3, and I probably should have did this before I ran that down, there's no carpet up here. In a lot of brands, they'll take and carpet this doghouse. This is actually like a Line-X material up in here. So if you spill, we call that a doghouse, your engine's up underneath there. But if you spill something there, you take a doggone rag and you wipe it up. No big deal. I'm gonna raise this bed back up, just to show you how this works. And once again, guys, you can shop me on this. You can go to our competition, our other brands, and this is a great deal on an awesome floor plan. But it's not only just the deal. This unit has the equipment, the power bed, the 2 air conditioners, the jacks, the 4-door RV style refrigerator. I'm going to flip around and show you that. But it's an RV style refrigerator, which is important because you can run it off of propane while you're going up and down the road. but it's also important because it's 4-door and it gives you the room as a big residential. Another thing I want to point out is the fabric that this couch is made out of. It's almost like a plastic. You know, a lot of customers come in and they want to see leather. They say, well, so why do you want to see leather? Well, because if the kids spill something, we can wipe it off versus cloth. It doesn't stain. Well, this gives you the versatility of the leather, probably even better. We've had problems in the past in a lot of our brands of that leather kind of flaking off after a few years. They're not using the highest end leather in some of these brands. And well, a few years, doggone it, you come in and the leather's all flaking. You're not going to have that problem with this material, but you still get the versatility of being able to wipe it off and things like that. So a real nice feature. You have 2 leg rests on this couch. So it's a very comfortable couch to sleep in. And it's also a full hide-to-bed sofa. So not only do you have the bunks here, you have a full hide-to-bed sofa here. So you could sleep 2 people here and 2 people here and 2 people on a dinette. You could literally sleep 8 people in this 30-foot motorhome. We're going to turn the camera off because I want to point out this refrigerator. We're going to talk about some stuff in the kitchen and the booth dinette. And we flipped around because I wanted to take a look at the kitchen. Once again, we're in a 30 DS. This is a 30-foot motorhome. You're going to have the bunk over, you're going to have the sofa, you're going to have a king bed back in the back. So a lot of versatility, a lot of room here in the kitchen, a lot of sleepability. Nice big TV here, and it's directly across from the sofa. So if you're sitting in the sofa, you're sitting here looking at the TV. Of course, with a flat screen TV, we don't need to lose any of this storage space that's located right here in the back. Hardwood cabinets. This is actually real wood. It's not particle board or anything like that. Stainless steel appliance, sink, I should say appliances. You do have stainless steel fronts, but you do have a nice stainless steel sink. Plenty of storage here throughout, a nice big drawer bank. And you get a little, motorhomes, you start worrying about putting a lot of things in a small space. And countertop space is always something that's important. A lot of them, you got the little sink here and then doggone, bam, your stove's right here. This gives you a nice big area here for some countertop space. We also put the sink covers and the flush mounted stove, so really you can line things up across this countertop if you're not cooking. So if you want to have a little buffet or something like that going, you got the room to do it. Well, where are you going to store all this food for this buffet? And that's something that's important in this little floor plan, is this huge 4-door style refrigerator. This is an 18 cubic foot refrigerator. And the nice thing about it is it's actually an RV refrigerator. Well, what does that mean to you? That means we've designed a refrigerator, or we have a refrigerator that's designed to go up and down the road. We see a lot of the residential refrigerators in there now, and while they work good, they're really residential refrigerators. This refrigerator is designed to take the rigors of going down the road, and it's also, you can use it on propane. So if you are dry camping and you don't want to run your generator, you have the ability. Here in southern Louisiana, hurricanes are something that we're always worried about, and a lot of people have motorhomes for evacuation vehicles. Well, if you're not, gas becomes valuable at that time. If we've all here in southern Louisiana lived through a hurricane, it's hard to find fuel. Well, you can run this off of propane, not run your generator, and you still have your refrigerator getting cold. We'll point out the U-shaped dinette here. This is a nice big extra wide dinette. You're going to have seat belts on both sides, but you can sit 2 people at this dinette and eat. And it also makes for a little bit bigger bed. Probably messed the camera light up there, but you got a nice big window here at your dinette. Also point out here, and you slide out, the window's open on the side of your slide. So that's something nice. You get a nice campground, the weather's nice. You open up all these windows and you can enjoy the outside coming in. We're not going to jump into the back, but I do want to point out there is a TV back there, and there's also a king bed. So a lot of great features, a lot of great workmanship. Forest River builds, we're as Forest River a dealership as they come. We carry a lot of their brands, and we like the workman and craftsmanship that comes in the Forest River motorhome at a great price. This unit normally priced at $89,900. We have two 2018s on sale for $84,990. So come on out, take advantage of great savings of this awesome FR3 2018 30DS.